We all know how the meme hype cycle goes. We had Pepe coin, and at its height, it reached almost $1.5 billion market cap, which is totally insane for a meme coin, especially considering the circumstances that this happened in the middle of the bear market, in the middle of the crypto winter. Now, why am I starting the video with this? Pepe is old news, right? From its all-time high, it's fallen 78%. Well, meme coins have a different type of cycle than the other coins in the crypto market. They're fueled mostly by speculation and, well, memes. Now, we had Dogecoin blow up, the first ever meme coin to ever exist, to ever meme. And then after that, we had a lot of Dogecoined crypto games. We had Shiba Inu blow up, and then we had Shiba Inu themed crypto games. So the most recent one is Pepe. And where are the Pepe themed crypto games? Well, I'm here to go a little bit in depth into one of them. This is a free-to-play game, an upcoming free-to-play game for your phones, and it is called PepemonGO. Like Pokemon Go, but all the Pokemon are Pepes. Come on, it's hilarious. They're all pretty sad, except for Pikachu. The Pepe Pikachu is pretty happy about himself because he is on the logo, probably because of that. So will it play like Pokemon Go, but it'll be on the blockchain? That's what I'm most excited about. It's like Pokemon Go. I used to freaking love Pokemon Go.
The Pokestop is right there in that park somewhere, so we're gonna head there.
And I wouldn't bring you guys just any project. Of course, this one has been audited, and as it says right here, a disclaimer, not financial advice. Always do your own research, which leads me to say something you guys don't really like hearing, but it needs to be said. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm purely here to show you what's available out there, to give you new information that I stumble upon, and then it is up to you to do your own research and see what you want to do with this information. Now, we'll leave all these links in the description down below, so you can also research from here, see their KYC, their audits. But another little thing here is their pre-sale is ending in 9 hours, and if I can get this video up today, you might still have time to even check out the pre-sale. If you're watching this a little bit later down the road, don't worry, there's a lot of information I'm about to convey to you that you definitely don't want to miss out on. So first of all, they're doing a fair launch right here. Literally anyone with an Ethereum wallet can invest in their pre-sale right now. Their coin is called PepeGO, of course, Pokemon Go, but it's PepemonGO. Now, this is their intro, and this is absolutely hilarious, and I love it. Anything crypto meme related is amazing. The memes get me through the bear markets, bro, okay? Now, I can't play the music because of copyright reasons, but I can play the video, and it's Pokemon, but Pepe. I don't know how many times I said this. If I got $1 every time I said Pokemon, but Pepe, I'd have like $10. Nevertheless, even Ash is a Pepe. So as they advertise it here, it is Pepe next generation. It plays exactly like Pokemon Go, or very, very similar to Pokemon Go. You capture your Pepemon, you have egg NFT integrations, and we'll go over all of that in their white paper right now. Initial market cap, $100,000. Very, very small project, and therefore, I always, as I said multiple times, I advise you to do your own research, especially when it comes to projects like this that have virtually non-existent market caps, but it is a pre-sale. Any coin that started with a pre-sale had, or any project rather, that started with a pre-sale had a very, very small market cap to begin with. Now, enough about the speculation. Let's get a little bit technical and see what this game has to offer, how you can earn inside of the game once it goes live, what the NFTs are good for, and all of that fun stuff. And now remember, I forgot to say, my name is the Inspector, you're about to be mind blown, and the show is already on the road, so let's continue. It is stated to be released in 2023 for both Android and iOS. More or less, this is what it's gonna look like. This is going to be their main page where you register, make your account, and start playing PepemonGO. So the game uses your phone's GPS to locate the Pepemon and the landmarks such as the Pepe stops and the Pepe gyms in the real world locations. Obviously, in the real world, there's not gonna be a Pepemon gym, but if you look through your phone, it's gonna be there just like the Pepemon, right? That's augmented reality for you. So exactly the same as Pokemon Go. It'll be integrated with cryptocurrencies. It will provide real-world access to events, play to earn potential, and multiplayer player versus environment and player versus player, so PvP and PvE. So the game is built on the Ethereum network, and their coin is an ERC20 token. Pre-sale fair launch, if you make it in time, links in the description. Of course, do your own research. Not all Pepemon will be the same, as you can see here. they have the legendary Pepemon, which have a drop rate of 1% in-game, so they're not common whatsoever. They have increased stats and specific attributes that make them stick out among the rest, so making them more rare considering they're also NFTs and not just Pepemon, right? So this is a little pre-sale competition they're doing. If you spend a minimum of $2,000 in the pre-sale, so that means more entries, higher chance to win a legendary one. Does that mean that if you don't invest as much, you can get a legendary one? Absolutely not, but it just needs more luck that way. So now as far as the ecosystem goes, the in-game economy, the token integration is a key use as they provide you with many benefits throughout the game's ecosystem. Now let's explore those benefits as they're stated on the white paper. So the more PepemonGO tokens you hold, the better tier trainer you become. Tiers subjective to change during the beta and alpha testing phases, which have yet to begin. So if you hold $500 worth, you're an apprentice, and so on and so forth. You're a master with 10k plus. Now what I'm curious to see here, if their coin rises in value, which it ultimately will considering it is only the pre-sale right now, and for example your $500 turn into $10,000, are you gonna go from apprentice to master? I think that's how it's gonna work. I would like if that's a little bit better explained here. But either way, they're gonna be utilizing buybacks. So buybacks meaning they will utilize the in-game purchases and transactions, which will provide the ability to, which will push the token to new highs in the price value. So this will ensure strength and stability in the charts and is key to a successful project. Now let's dissect this a little bit. This means that you'll be able to use the PepeGO coin, or token rather, in order to buy things inside of the game, creating a sort of circular economy where there will be more demand for the coin, meaning the price will also go up. In theory, that is how it works. In practice, we'll see. But now, to a little bit more exciting things, which is the actual gameplay. So as you grow your Pepemon, you can evolve them and power them up with the PepeGO tokens and the Pepe candies, right? PepeGO are the ghosts. It's hilarious. Used to be a big fan of Pokemon as a kid, so this is very, very hilarious to me. So with each Pepemon, they have a base damage, and if you've ever played Pokemon Go, you will know what all of this is. So basically in Pokemon Go, the more of the same Pokemon you capture, the more you can evolve your original one and kind of make him go up in ranks. In this particular example, you can either use their coin in order to power up the Pokemon, or you can use the PepeGO candy. Now, why would you want to power up your Pepemon? Well, the higher the tier the Pepemon is, the more valuable it is for play to earn. And I know this is the part you guys are most excited about to hear, so let's dive into it. So, first of all, Pepemon candies can be found while fighting Pepe gyms, trainers, or in PvP battlegrounds, but they are very rare and expensive. So that is how the play to earn is gonna work. You don't necessarily have to spend the coins. You can go into the gyms, fight with the Pepemon you already have, get the candies, and that way you can power them up or evolve them and level them up. So multiplayer and PvP is going to be very, very important to this ecosystem here. And basically, the higher level your Pepemon, the more likely you are to defeat someone else in PvP battles or player versus player battles. This is more or less what it's going to look like. So this is how you're going to fight the Pepechu and the Pepedal, Pepedal? I don't know how it pronounces, but it is a Pepe battle. And so you can immerse yourself in the PvP battles, take part in the Pepemon battles, upgrading and ensuring the maximum level will provide you with the best potential outcome and profit. Of course, there's going to be location-based creatures. So for example, the little I was going to say Charmander, I meant Pepemander. The little Pepemander is going to be in the desert-y themed areas, right? Well, not themed, in the desert areas in real life. If you're more at the water, you're going to find water-type Pokemons, of course. And that goes for anything else. You go into the mountains, you're going to find Earth-type Pokemons, but you're going to find Earth-type Pokemons even in forests. So, depending on where you are, in what region you live, your Pepe deck, I guess, is going to look a little bit different. Now, there's also the option for NFT eggs, which you can mint, and inside is going to be either a very rare Pepemon or a not rare one at all. Who knows? It is randomly generated, RNG. But you do have a higher chance of getting a legendary one if you hold more of their tokens. And I think that is fair because, oh, I hit my mic with my hand right there. I think that is fair because you're supporting their ecosystem, and in turn, you have more of a chance to get a legendary Pokemon. Now, is this play to win? I meant Pepemon, not Pokemon. Now, is this pay to win? It could be seen in that way, but then if you look at how small the market cap is at the moment of the pre-sale, it's not a AAA project. I think it is fair to have a system like this in place so that they can, in a way, give more value to their coin, right? Because if they didn't do this, why would I want to buy 10,000 of their coins if I don't need them necessarily for the gameplay, because I can also just earn the candies. I don't necessarily need the coins in order to power up my Pepemon. So giving it value in various different places, especially now in the beginning, in my opinion, is very important. But that a lot of people might not see it that way, and so I do encourage you to have your own perspective on things. That is, of course, just my opinion. What I do like is they do have a free-to-play option. You don't have to pay in order to play and start earning. You can totally do it for free. And you guys know I love that in games, especially I love that in crypto games. I even love that in regular games where you can just play them for free and experience them without having to pay money, but especially for crypto games where you can make a living, or you can just play and earn some coins on the side, you know? So PepemonGO is a free-to-play game, and it will allow you to play on either Android or iOS with the ability to look through your NFTs and information via the web as well. The main currency will be PepemonGO tokens, or the PepeGO,
or the PepeGO coin, which can be used to boost and upgrade your PepemonGO and obtain more NFTs.
You'll be also able to buy NFTs and make in-game purchases with the coins you make inside of the game. In order to make coins inside of the game, you need to start playing, you need to start capturing Pepemon, and, you know, hope that the RNG is in your favor and you can get good ones. Then you go to the gyms, you fight, you earn the candies, you power them up and level them up with those candies, and then you can do PvP and start earning even more. So that's more or less how it's gonna work. They're currently in stage 2, so they're doing the marketing. They plan to do a billboard and banner campaign, staking developments. The audit and KYC is already done, as far as I know. So the next stage would be the launch, NFT release, game release. Super looking forward to that. Once the game comes out, I can't wait to look over it once again and see kind of where they are, because again, this is very, very new. Just the pre-sale is just about ending, and so I rarely cover these new projects, but it is something I'm definitely gonna get into. And now, as kind of a bottom line, a final thought for this, I do want to say this video has been sponsored by PepemonGO, but they have told me that I can make this video however I want. I didn't have to say good things about them. I did just express my opinions, and that was. And apart from that, I wish them nothing but success, because this looks super fun, and I can't wait to sit down, or rather to walk around and try it for myself. So with that being said, you guys know I'm always honest with you. Whenever a video is sponsored, I do disclose it. There we go. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Inspector out. Peace.